Good morning. I'm in my home outside of Dallas, Texas. I just received a call from a friend in Brazil asking if I could help with a company that wanted some advice on choosing which vendor to select to solve some financial systems problems. And I said to my friend, well, let me give you an analogy. I'd be happy to help with that, have experience in that space. But the question I'd want to start with before just answering the question which vendor to choose is to ask, what problem are you trying to solve? If we used an analogy of a different way of thinking about this, if they were considering buying a car, if the proposal had said, hey, we want to know whether we should buy a Toyota Camry or a Honda Accord, then the question you would want to ask is, great, what size is your family? How long do you think you'll be traveling? How often do you drive? Those kinds of things, to have a sense of what's important to them in choosing between those two cars. If the answer comes back that the problem they're trying to solve is that they have a package delivery business and their current car, maybe an old Volkswagen Bug, is not large enough and they think that these cars will help them solve the problem, then you're going to raise a question of, well, how much larger packages do you need to deliver? Because the size of a very small compact car compared to these medium-sized sedans is not that much larger. Is really a sedan the thing that's going to solve your problem? In a certain sense, the difference between the major vendors in this space is not that large. What I find in most financial systems work today, the problems they're trying to solve aren't really addressed by the packages that in many respects were designed 20 and sometimes even 30 years ago, when computing capacities were different, data volumes were different, requirements for reporting was different, our ability to use machine learning, if we have clean, accurate data but need data at a detailed level, all of those things weren't designed into these packages from the ground up. Certainly they solve a lot of problems. There's some serious problems, particularly if you have a legacy system, that these things, the packages today, can solve. But if your problem is that you want to solve a fundamental data issue, then you need to think more about what the data issue is and get to the heart of that problem, and then assess how much the package solves the heart of that data issue.